Hello and welcome to the Beleagured Castle. Here we are. Now we got to a part in the game where we've got 3 round keys. We've got 2 in the sack and 1 ready to go. So on that part of the game where you get 3 round keys, the situation is that you can go for the master key. You can go for the master key. So we're going to have a go at going for the master key. The master key is like a different way to go kind of thing. You can do that. You can say, I am going to go for the master key. So we are going to head around the dungeon to find the place where the 3 round keys go. Head round to the dungeon. We are going the right way. We are going the right way. Oh, flippin' heck. What a place. Oh yeah, this is the entrance to it, I think now. Is it? No. Wrong. Not far, not far. Similar. Here we are. This is the place. This is the entrance to it now. I mean, there is another way to go. A far easier way to go than this. But this is the way I know works. So we go this way, as I know where I'm going. I can't even remember the other way. Or can I? I don't know. Anyway, we're pretty close now. Here we are. We got here in the end. Of course, as soon as you do get here in the end and you put the keys in, there's a massive shortcut, so you could have gone a lot easier way, but then you hadn't unlocked it. So there's the first one. Second one. Third one. So the minute that happens, you end up with these flipping gates opening and you've got a huge shortcut. Now, if you'd have only known, you could have come in through here, but yeah, those gates were locked then, so anyway. So the first thing to note is that we got loads of stuff in this room here. So what's this? Oh, look at that. That is incredible. It is amazing. Got some lovely old shock bombs there. That's pretty handy. And of course for the man himself, I mean that's not a bad old stash, is it? Apart from this, what is back in this direction? Oh, I'll tell you what. We didn't go on to the end of that corridor. If you do go on to the end of the corridor, if you remember before, that's what opened that door. That door was locked before. So I'm just wondering where... Oh look. Yeah look, it's worked. It's worked. Look, we've got this now. And that is new. Cool, the old bumblebee is playing up. Yee! Right, so this core, that is heavy armour, which our young lady's got. That's protection plus 9. This is, ooh, that's double. That is double. Wow. How about that? How does this compare to these kind of... Oh yeah, that's double to that, look. That's double to that. So, that's a nice little... God, look at this. You can't say no, can you? Wow. 7 of those are not quite so useful. Actually, we've run out of those totally, so we'll have some of those. Flame bombs, he hasn't got any. He hasn't got any. Oh, tell you what, yes sir, thank you very much. 4 of those. Tell you what, we can have a little bit of a mixing session, can't we? Let's have a mixing session. Right, I think that's the end of the mixing session, definitely. Poor old sorcerer is saying no thanks. Yeah, I'll leave that there. I don't think we're going to need that. Right, well that's very handy. As a matter of interest, if you do the mixing session with one of these and one of... No, not one of those. Take that off. One of these blue ones and one of these. Oh look! What's this thing? We just made one of these things. Shield potion. Whoa, just shows you. You can do all these different things. Right, so now we're going to go in. This is the time where we're actually going to go in and we're going to go for the... we're going to go for the master key, which is held not by this girl here, although she is... The key is held by the magician who goes in instead of her. Someone's going along a snail. So we could just flip the lever down here, couldn't we? And just let her out. I think that might be a good idea actually. Quite tempted to do that. Not, but I think we should have some bombs ready. What bombs has he got? I don't think you can use freeze bombs on it, but we'll try. Right, what other bombs? Shock bombs, yeah, why not? She's overloaded. Right, so a little bit of a slight nap to make it perfect. Right, now we'll let her out. So what happens is you kill her and she gets replaced. So she's going to come down and find us, I think. Maybe not. Where's she gone? I can hear her. Oh, there she is there. There she is. She hasn't spotted us. So that's alright. No problem. Can't take 15 bullets, unfortunately, but she can. No, I don't think she's... Oh, wow. Blimey. How about that? Right, we'll find her up the top, but unfortunately it's a bit more difficult up the top here. There's quite a few argy-bargy soldiers, spiders. Probably bloody will get rid of, to be honest. Make it a little bit easier for us. Yeah, I think I'm quite tempted to take these out straight away. See, look. Right, now we take this bloke out. Quite annoying. definitely quite annoying. This one's one of the most annoying. Mistake of the flipping month. Oh no. Chronic. How chronic is that? Got a flipping clue where we are. Oh no. That was horrendous, that was. How mad is that? Yes. Right. Well, thanks for accompanying me on this mission. Cheers. Hello and welcome. Here we are on the beleagured castle. What's happened is we fell down a trapdoor on the level where we would put the 3 round keys in, and we decided to go ahead with going for the master key, which is an option you can do. So unfortunately, because as soon as you enter the planet level, which is just there, there's a couple of trapdoors open up on there, which allow you to drop down, but we did it by accident, got to admit. So it's quite easy to get back. So we are back. Here we are, look. We are back on the 3 round keys arena. We're looking for the Medusa. There's only one at this stage. We want to take the Medusa out. Not quite sure where she is at the moment. We just jumped down the top of the dog. That's alright, doesn't mind it. Good! Right, so we'll have to watch out for those trapdoors. We were taking out some low level resistance. This is the high level resistance right here. But we don't need to worry about them because we are going for a different idea. Oh, there she is, look. There she is. Now, does she freeze? She does! She does freeze. Oh my god, there's 2 enemies in one here, look. See, this other thing here, this xylophone thing, he doesn't freeze. But what you can do is you can imprison him in one of these cells down here. Oh look, he won't freeze and it's a waste of time. God, we've got both of them coming for us. So if you look down here, there's a button. If you look up here, there's this cell which you can use to imprison the little git. So if he moves one more space, he'll be able to. Look, he won't do it. Look. Oh no, this is not going well. What are we going to do? Hold on. Right, we've imprisoned him, which is great. Right, this is looking a bit better. He's paralysed from looking at her. Oh my god! So, oh no, we've missed out on it. Because on the other side, it's the other side that we should have done that. Forgot. The other side is where the sister comes into play. This is exactly what happened last time. Right, the other side is where the other sister came into play here. So, where is she? Oh, there she is, there, look. So that is the one. If that is the one, then that's great. just look on the floor. There's the master key! We done it! We done it! That was the correct one. That was the correct one. So we have now got the master key. We can collect this most amazing armour. This is absolutely top armour if anybody can take the weight. Of course it's very heavy. You can take this stuff. A bit of luck. She's limping along because it's very heavy stuff. Loads of bombs, of course. Loads of these. Loads of those. How do we exit out of this place? Not that way. Got to exit this way. This could be quite interesting. Oh, there's another one of those things. Look, there's quite a lot of these things now. So we've got the master key now. Anyway, where is it? Where is the flippy? There it is. There, look, master key. So we succeeded in getting the master key. So what we do now is this is completely changed the game, really. She's a bit heavy. What can we take out? That's not enough. Is it this? No, that's not enough. Oh, it's these bombs. That's what's causing the problem. No, guys, no way he's going to do it. Right, okay. So if we want the bombs, we've just got to go slow. Right, okay. So there you go. We have succeeded in getting the master key. We're halfway through it, I suppose. Because now we've got to actually get the master key into the lock. There are various locks for the master key. There's more than one. But we'll go to the one we know. Wrap up. Look at these things. What the heck is that? Oh God, this is not looking good. We're not doing too well now. We've got a lot of resistance. We've got a lot of resistance. Oh dear. Right. Mind you, we have got these blue things. Let's have one of these blue things and a protection thing as well. Oh, there's that scope. I tell you what, that scope's worth having. Wrong end. You come down the wrong end, Squire. Let's see. So we actually, do you know what? We could end up using one of those. Do you know what? I think I'm going to use one of those planet exits. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. This is where they actually come in handy, because there's such a lot of resistance now. Or we could just go out the way we came in. I think we do that, you know. Maybe. Can we get out this way? Oh, look, this gate hasn't opened. Jump down and get the key. He can take one of these. Got some fantastic clothing to go. Got some bullets. Right, so we've still got to get out. This is the fucking problem. I don't think it's a very good idea to stand still. I'll tell you what, I'm looking for this exit now, for the planet. I'll tell you what, they're not happy with us, are they? Where's that flipping... Oh, here it is, here, look. We're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. Right. Oh, we're right next to the flipping ladder. I'll tell you what, that was a good exit out, wasn't it? God, flipping heck. How about that? So we can easily exit out this way, I believe. Is it this one? No, that's a dead end. Go out that way. Go out this way. So, interesting. We're all okay. We got out with the master key and we are going to go to where the master key needs to go. You can see that's going to be tough getting out of there. So that exit from down to here turned out to be very handy. So she's got... What's she got? She's got full armour. She's got heavy armour. These are heavy armour things. Let's have a look what these actually do. Oh, they're pretty good, aren't they? They're pretty good. Mind you, that doesn't really help much because we've still got the same weight. She's going to level up on what? Light weapons, I suppose. He's going to level up on armour. Right. So we still got to go to where the... Oh, we need a couple of prison keys, don't we? I think we've only got one. Let's check on our keys. There is one prison key we grabbed from that level. There's one prison key there, but we need two. Mind you, we've got the master key, so it doesn't matter. We can just use the master key on both locks. Been brilliant. Oh, that's okay. Right. So that's irrelevant. So I don't know why they bothered to get that prison key. You don't need to. If you've got the prison key, it opens all locks. Right. I'm going to take some of this stuff off. What's he got? He's still got firearms too. That's all right. Don't need any of this stuff if you've got the master key. In fact, you don't need any keys. You don't need any keys whatsoever because it opens everything. So you don't need that. We have got some very impressive stuff. Let's have a look. We've got a fantastic cloak there, which is way better than that thing, that is for sure. No problems at all. Oh, she's still overweight, this girl. I think it was that cloak that did it, to be honest. There's the master key there. So what we do is, to get through to where you use the master key, once you've got the master key it'll work on anything. So there's the master key there, open that one, and that one. So what happens is you go up to the top here, that would have been two prison keys. This flipping bloke's here. Right, so this is where we use the master key in this place. One of these places has got a master lock on it. In fact, there it is there. You can see the back of it there, look. We have to go... Oh, I think we just go up that ladder. Get to it. Cool, that's a pretty easy system. So we are on the mission. Look, if you look at this lock, then you go to this plaque, it says master key. So now we just put the master key in there, and it just opens that door there. That's it, look. We are there. So I think there's a little entrance place here. You go down to here. Straight across here, open this lever here, go into here, this is the direction you're going. So Sandal's orb is just down here. There's Sandal's orb. Grab Sandal's orb for our sorcerer. Go down here into the final. Wrap up. Giddy on. Need some bombs on this. Oh yeah, these bombs. That'll probably do. They do make a racket, don't they? My God. Any more bombs to be had? Can't see any. Look, you can freeze them. I should have known that before. That looks like that's about the size of it, I think, but basically when we went into that so there is a sign. This is the final kind of hall, and there's a sign down here, and it says, "Congratulations, final scene. Just don't crow about it." The idea is you're supposed to take this crow out. As soon as you do, see that door opens up there. See if you can get through it. Back out into here to see this geezer here. He's a strange old word, he is. Oh, right, look at it's all gone a bit what's it out here, look at this lot. They've all gone completely crazy out here, look at this lot. Oh my giddy arm, look at this. Well, what a finale. What a finale. Thank you very much for joining me, and that's the Master Key.